All right, fam. Well, I guess this is good morning and welcome to another episode of Roselle Simpson TV Fishing That. Occasionally, as a YouTuber, there are those few moments that you hope your family doesn't watch your videos because they go, Dad, honey, sugar plum, you're stupid. And this is one of those moments. I'll explain later when we get some daylight. All right, fam. Daylight, sunrise is about a half hour away. I guess we'll see you there. Fam, check this out. I just walked up, and if you remember in a previous, I want to say maybe the last video or the video before that, I found a pair of scissors hanging on a tree. Fam, check this out. Now, I don't know if these just washed up on shore or what. I just found another pair of scissors, and that one has some kind of cutter or something right there. I'll have to check them out when it gets some more daylight. Fam, we found another, and it's got some kind of, is that like a nutcracker? What the heck? All right, me and scissors. I guess I'll just stick them in the bucket for now. All right, fam. Your boy and the scissors. Matter of fact, I think I just go ahead and take them to the truck. I'm waiting on a little more daylight. Fam, I don't know. I think it's almost time to get started. I see a lot of movement. All right, fam. Welcome to another episode. I know I've already did the intro in the truck, but welcome to another episode of Roselle Simpson TV Fishing That. We got a lot to talk about, fam. Y'all stay tuned. This might be a good one. All right, fam. This morning we're gonna start out early. My idea was I get here at 5:30 in the morning. I'll be the first person here. I don't have to worry about nobody stealing my spot. Maybe I'll ease down to the boat launch and relax for a while until the sun comes up, and then I'll come back over here and grab my spot. I thought I was the only crazy person in the world. Fam, there were so many freaking boaters already here when I pulled up. It was unfreaking believable. Fam, I'm not the only crazy person in the world. All right, fam, I'm gonna put a barber on the end of this. I got this from Walmart. I think it's called like a crazy frog. They're not that expensive, like $2 or $3 for a pack of like 10. And I'm gonna put a barber on the end of this. And we're gonna get out here and see if we catch a couple of crappie. Last time we were here, fam, we filmed a video up there at the lake. At the pond on the opposite side for 3 or 4 miles up the road, maybe 2 miles up the road. But fam, we came down here and stayed about a half hour. Son, I wound up giving my friend, between the 2 days of fishing, we wound up giving her 30 fish or so. And I guarantee you I set the hook 200 times in those 2 days, at least. All right, fam, let me go get my tackle box and we'll be right back. All right, fam, confession. Coming here at 5:30 in the morning, down these backwoods, Louisiana roads. We're gonna pick up some of the trash before we leave too. Being back here in these Louisiana backwoods, that was the most afraid I've ever been headed to a fishing spot. 15 miles an hour. Whew. All right, fam, let's go ahead and get to fishing and get this video underway. Y'all probably already watched 10 minutes of me and my nonsense. All right, this is our braid. So we're gonna go ahead and put a pretty large cylindrical bobber on here. We got 10-pound braid, and that, I'll put the name of it on screen or in the description. I think it's called like an ugly frog or something. And it just looked, if I was a crappie, I would jump on that. All right, fam, we're about 1.5 feet deep. Like I said, this ugly frog on one of the little small jig heads, chartreuse. We got the big bobber on 10-pound braid. on a 6-foot ugly stick with this, what's this, a Max 2500 series reel. All right, family, here goes nothing. First cast. And actually what we were doing the other day, we were taking this one, casting it straight across to that stump over there, and then we were using this lighter one, Squeaky, and we were tossing Squeaky out where this one is. So we'll probably go back to that same setup. Oh my. Yeah, about now y'all already good googly moogly. By now y'all have already seen the Rosie repair shop. Check this out. Somebody dropped the handle. It's cracked, but I don't know if there's a way. If I had a 3D printer, then I could print some of these parts. So it's probably, I don't know. Man, we just finding, is this a dump site? Well, there's nothing on that, but good googly moogly. All right. I didn't even see my barber. Oh, we got somebody stopping. Told y'all I got here on time. Somebody's in a car that's not a boat. They're looking for that spot. Looking for that good stuff. Boom.
How's it going, man?
All right. Doing all right this morning?
Oh, yeah.
What's
See all
up?
that grass in there.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to try our luck, though. But yeah, it's grassy, grassy, grassy. You going to try it?
Yeah, I think about trying. I did pretty good over this way the other day, but I don't, just let the water down a little bit.
All right, got our first victim of the morning. He's a little fella, but proof of life. All right. Yeah, we just got here. I forgot a rag. And there it is, real still, ain't it? That always helps. But your boy gonna have to go back to the truck and get a rag. Or I'll use the hell out of my pants leg. Bam. Is that same Osprey from the other day? Whoa, right by my barber. Is that a second one or the same one circling? I did not bring the bag. Finesse. Another little one. That's why I got here early. The proof is in the pudding. You'll turn it over right out there. Did he get him? You got him. Oh, did he get off? Oh, yeah, I thought he had him. We got me. All right. Little highway robbery. We're going to give him an hour. Got him. Thought we had our first keeper of the morning, but he had a lot of that grass on him. Not quite, but he did swallow it. I think I let it sit too long. He already had it. He might be going in the bucket, whether he wants to or not. Yeah, I heard some. I don't see no blood. Yep, there we go. All right, fam. First victim of the morning, involuntary. I don't like the way this bag is sitting. Yeah. All right. There you go, little fella. Take one of these out to drink later. One doesn't have blood on it. A gar?
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, he's in the other line. Got him. Oh, that's a keeper right there.
Oh, yeah.
All day. All right. First official keeper. Ooh, took all that. Ah, got off right there. I don't know if he was a keeper or not. Let's turn this over this way just a hair. Get it out of our way. All right. Holy fat. Keeper number 2. He had that for a while. All right. All right. All right, so be careful. Watch out for the tree over here. And go for it. All right, I like that better. I like this angle. Ooh, crappie. Me too, man. I had an artificial jig out here, and man, they were hitting it every freaking cast. Are they supposed to be a certain inch? Are they supposed to be a certain size?
No, not over here.
All right. Yeah, I see that on YouTube, but all right.
Not over here.
All right. Little fella. What's that? 5, 6. All right, all right, all right. You good right there? There's enough room for everybody. I'm not that kind of guy. Man, if that ain't boat number 12, 13. Where's that bobber? Right there. Right there. Come on. Huh? Bruh, it was stacked, wasn't it? I think it was 2 days ago I was here. What's the day?
It was 3 of us over here.
All right. I think I passed by. I was fishing right down there. Yeah, in that little opening down there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You from Lake Charles?
Oh, I'm from the Quest.
All right, all right, all right. Yeah, I'm from my West Lake.
West Lake, oh, yeah. I got with 2 nieces.
All right. Man, as soon as it hit the water. That's what we're doing, all that jumping and stuff? You must have shiners.
Yeah.
All right, all right.
They were getting
Yeah,
last time.
oh, man, them freaking crappie. Yeah, them crappie though, they love them shining.
They was eating worms that day.
Oh, I'm telling you, some days worm.
We saw worms every time.
Sometimes they'll hit one or the other, sometimes they hit both, according to what mood they in. But the other day, they were just hungry. Yeah, today's Saturday. It must have been like Wednesday or Thursday. Yep. Yep. Condition was perfect, wasn't it? God dang, right on top of that crap. What are these? Crappie shad. Oh. Come on in there. Nice one. All right, all right, all right. Ah ha ha. Yeah. Looks inviting. Nice and clear right there. Oh yeah. Nice crappie there, huh? Yes, indeed. Calm down, son. Your next release will be in the grease. Oh yeah. Nope. Not quite. Oh yeah. Nice red ear. No measurement needed. Oh yeah, I think he'll keep. Bucket. Give him a lot of worm. All right, on the artificial. All right, well, little fella. Ah, just as I thought. Come on. Where we at? Somebody's toying with it right there, fam. Right there on the water's edge. Whoa. What we got right here? They ain't sure do. The hell is that? A Cadillac? All right, fam. We got the hook changed out to a small, almost circle hook. So we're gonna take that and cast it all over in the corner with a worm, which we're running low on. We got another box in there though. Here we go. Crap. Got him. All right. Crappie.
Oh, yeah.
On the worm. The chain hooks, I had a freaking I had a jig on for that artificial. They would not hit a jig with a worm on it for some reason. I don't understand that. They do not like that jig and worm. Took that jig off and put a regular hook on and boom. All right, all right, all right. Oh, somebody's walking away with that one. And he's gone. While I'm trying to do this. Ah, little freaking gar. Get him off of him. I mean, perfect hook set too. Got him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Woo-hoo. That's a man there.
Oh, yeah. The ball man?
What? Yes, indeed. Oh, changing hooks.
The white guy always come on the black truck.
All right.
He be saying,
Right.
I come down there, be there, I'll go ahead on, but I know right there where you at too.
Yep. Enough room for everybody, huh? Right, right, right. And no, as long as you ain't just crowding me where I can't cast, shit, it's all good. Right, right, right. Right. Oh, all right. Right, that's the same thing my brother-in-law do. And this guy named Lawrence that we met a couple of years ago, and they be cleaning up. All right. There you go. Little fella. I don't know what it is about those jig heads. They do not want them. Sir. In the bucket. Drop my wire. I'll take that. You take a seat right there. Ooh, calm down. Ah. Same here. The little ones done come in.
Yeah.
See that or not? Another fantastic day of fishing. Woo. That's 3 days in a row, fam. Your boy done came down here and killed them. We gonna go home. We might go ahead and fillet these up or scale them. Take them out to our spot and do a little scaling. Oh, I think we gave our friends at least 30 fish yesterday. Picked up a little trash while we were out there. Put all our poles in place and then we'll come back and close it out, fam. Got our reel repair station right here, and you can see right here, fam, paid $35 for my first reel that I repaired. And I already mentioned in the previous video, I took the rod. It was an ugly stick catfish rod and 6 footer, or 6.5 foot. And we took it and we put another reel on it because it did not have the drag tension knob on it. We could order one, but the knob is like $5, but it's like $11 shipping. So if we find the right size wing nut, we can get that fixed. So fam, just look around the shop real quick. Right here we have my famous fishing e-bike. We have my zero turn. We have Lady Red's bicycle hanging up. We have a chair here that we got an extra chair for the RV, and they sent us 2 instead of 1. So fam, we got our TV that swivels all the way out into the yard, so I can watch it if I'm working or scaling a fish out here. And speaking of scaling fish, that's what this video is about. Someone told me about a hack a couple of days ago. Y'all probably already saw. I caught quite a few crappie, quite a few red ear. Somebody told me if you take your water hose and put a little pressure on a crappie, that you can scale it by just using the water hose. So we're going to try to make a contraption today here in Rose's Reel Repair. And y'all going to be seeing a lot of this in the wintertime on those days when it's too cold to fish. You're going to be seeing me doing stuff out here. So fam, yeah, I'm sweating. I have an AC unit right there, but I have limited power out here because I simply ran an electric cord from over to the house. The electric cord runs through a hole here in the bottom, and it runs right up here, and everything is hooked to that one electrical cord. So I have limited power, so I can't run heavy equipment and the air conditioner at the same time. All right, fam, with that being said, we're gonna take this board, we're gonna take the screw out, we're going to put a what do you call these? A paper clip on the board. We're gonna screw it in, and we're gonna see if it'll hold the crappie while we pressure wash the scales off. All right, family, y'all stay tuned. This might be a good one. Candidate number 1. Let's see if this will hold it. Nope. That's what I was afraid of. Maybe it'll go under it. Huh. I actually found it'll go under it. It wouldn't hold it. Alright, so I'm assuming the scale go this way. So let's see. Alright. It goes nothing. Bam, bam. Smooth as a baby's bottom. I can't believe it. Matter of fact, let me show y'all. Just so y'all know I'm not pulling your chain. All right, there's a couple right up here. There's nothing, fam. On this side, no editing, no nothing, fam. Here it goes. I'm gonna stick it underneath. We're going to modify our little contraption here. I even thought about getting some vice grips, the welding kind that have the wide mouth, and put those on here. But we're gonna make that work, don't you worry. Don't you worry. Bam. Check it out, here goes. Bam. Now, the person who told me about this said it worked on, oh, sorry about that, I got y'all all wet. That's what she said. All right, fam. Let's try that on a red ear. Fam, look at the size of that red ear. Ooh. Now, they said crappie. I don't know, maybe their scales are more loosely attached. I'm not sure. All right, fam. Woo. Pull on the glasses so I can see. All right, here we go. Bam. Doesn't seem quite as easy, but it worked on that red ear as well. All right, all right. I'm fortunate enough that I think I already mentioned it, I have hot water that runs outside in my backyard. So this is hot water, but I think it'll work just as well with cold water, fam. This is gonna be a game changer. I did leave a few scales up top, but it got most of them. Hold on. Hit that again. There we go. Now, fam, it's not perfect on the red ear. Takes a little more horsepower, but on that freaking crappie, that thing is clean as the board of hell, fam. He did not lie to me. Do one more. Do one more, shall we? Come here, boy. I'm trying to swim one last time. Next time you swim, gonna be in that grease. And if I can make it. Y'all know, if y'all been around the channel for a while, you know I'm gonna perfect this. All right, fam, quick update. I put him in head first. Since the scales are going that way, boom. Now he can't go nowhere. And y'all can thank me in the comments. Peace.